So what do you remember the first time you were picking olives or eating olives?
Yeah.
Because olives, I mean, are obviously the foundation.
Yeah, probably when I started to crawl, because if I started to crawl from the door to outside, the olive, they would have been on the front door, because the olive tree would have been maybe 15, 20 feet, if that, from the front door. So the olives, they were right there. The house is just right under the olive trees. And it's basically one of our meal, that's probably what it was. Olives and maybe a little bit hard bread.
So yeah, obviously I've been there, but it's a fascinating place, and it's the terraced olive trees that are there that are they're more than hundreds of years old, and they're the biggest olive trees you would ever seen, and it's really an enchanting, magical place. And to say that you've been born in these ancient olive groves, I think is it's a pretty fascinating place to be born, because you were literally, you were born in the town, I believe, or were you born at the house there?
No, at the house.
So that's sort of given birth under these olive trees.
Literally under the olive trees.
Yeah, and this whole venture now, you've sort of given birth to something where you came from, which is also it's sort of showing a cycle here, and it's being in the olive oil industry and having this intimate connection with the olive tree and the olive itself. It's a symbol of peace and wisdom, and it's civilization has basically followed the olive tree, and the olive oil that you would have produced is what gave you light at night, and heat and food, and the nonna would make soap. So it was an extremely important resource to sustain life and live at a certain standard that, today now to have olive oil soap is an extreme luxury, and that,
it's medicine. It's like medicine. For your skin, olive oil soap, if it's a real thing, the good stuff, it's medicine. Even if you just use olive oil on your skin, it's medicine. I say just use plain and simple olive oil, as long as it's a real thing. Like the doctor doesn't have a better cream to give you. I don't care how much you're gonna pay, than a good a few drops of good olive oil. One day old, you have a 1 day old child, put it on his or her skin, because it's the healthiest thing you can put. It's natural. It comes from God. God made natural stuff. It's not made in a factory. It's not made in a building. It's not chemicals. It's from
It's one ingredient for your skin. It nourishes, it feeds, it moisturizes, it cleanses, and we know the benefits of olive oil on your skin, which, you've been obviously doing it for a little longer than I have, but that's what I exclusively put on my skin.